homeschooling fellows and guitar friends. Just came home from a night shift, had a nice bath and took a little rest. And now I'm very happy to welcome you to a new episode of Homeschooling Homework. And for today, I've got something fun to play, I think. It's from the very early days of Tom's YouTube appearance when the series wasn't even called Homeschooling, but Corona Lessons. And this is from the Corona Lessons number 5. It's a really groovy and I'd say kind of nasty little blues snippet. And it's really fun to play. I think we all adore Tom's compositions and renditions of songs, and we all love when he switches to God mode and just leaves us completely stunned. And this is one of these snippets that make me feel like this. But I think even for us guitar playing mortals with enough dedication and determination, this one's possible for us to play and unleash our inner Uncle Larry a little bit. Okay. So, basically, it's a blues in D. So we have the first chord, the fourth chord, and the fifth chord. So it's D, G, and A. I think what's crucial to play this is to use your thumb here. We're playing in D, so it's the E string on the 10th fret, and I put my thumb on the E string quite loose, not with much force. It's like it's laying on the string. But what's important, that the A string doesn't ring. So I don't know how familiar you're with blues chords. This one's a D7. So what we do here is, as I said, the thumb on the 10th fret, no A fret, and then we make this little bar with the index on the 10th fret as well. We can make the bar on the D, G, B, and E string, and then we make this little hammer on the G string on the 11th fret. And what we wanna do here is we make a little bar on the D, G, E, and E string with a ring finger, and then we go to this D7. Okay, so it needs a little practice to make this groove. But I'd recommend you start playing it very clean, and when you get used to it and you can play it and practice it a little bit, you can give it this kind of nasty sloppy touch that Tom makes. So the groove is, I'd recommend you start like this. important. It's like when you're playing funk. There's a lot of dampening the strings. So I loosen my grip. In the moment I don't want to play these strings. So it's like, and I loosen. Needs a little practice, but I'm sure you get this soon. What's really nice is if you make it like this. So it's like a pull-off of this bar going into this D7. And what's important for me to give it this nasty style is we emphasize the D bass with the D here. It's D string on the 12th fret. So this goes like this. You hear the difference? It's much more powerful, and it gets this little dirt, I would say. As a variation, what is quite nice is you can use all the strings here. So if you use the high E string as well, this is a little variation and makes it more interesting for the ear, I think, if you don't always play the D, G and B string. So you can make this variation like. I know this is quite difficult at the beginning, but believe me, if you try a little bit and practice, you'll soon get it. I think it makes sense. I checked out how Tom plays it, these melodies. In the end, it's pentatonic, so you can play everything here that pleases you. I'll show you what I played or what Tom played in his video. So we're in the groove. And then in the groove. Next part, we're going to the 4th chord. And, to play it like this, I put my middle finger on the high E string on the 10th fret. Now my index finger is free to make the bass here, and even if you want to, with your pinky, you can support this a little bit. So sorry, this was wrong. So I'm sure you know this. When you have this kind of chord, you can make. So in this case, we play the G here. So we have the index finger makes a bar on D D, G and B string, and then we make this hammer on with the ring finger on the 14th fret and with the middle finger on the B string on the 13th fret. So we have and then again. Then and we can support this little melody here with the open A string. And now there's something that I really like in his playing. It's like a little turnaround. When we go back to the D, he plays C major, C sharp major, and goes to the D7. But what he does is this. So I'll show you slowly. It's a C major, but you play it as an arpeggio in this case. So you play the bass, so with the middle finger you slide from the, what is it, the 10th fret to the 9th fret on the G string, and then you just play on the 10th fret on the D string with the ring finger, so you have this C major. Pretty much the same, 1 fret higher. But little detail that makes it a little bit more tasty, I think, is he plays it like this. So, and in the moment he plays the bass on the C sharp, that's E string on the 9th fret, he plays on the B string so you see on the C, first the bass and then this arpeggio. But now on the C sharp, the bass, so the E string and the B string at the same time. And back to the D7. Got a little sore throat today. Okay, so that's how to play this. When you start practicing it and checking it out, it's not easy, but because to get this groove, you have to be sorry, you have to be really relaxed with the right hand. And at the beginning, you're not relaxed, because when you check it out, there's so much tension. But I'm pretty sure when you're learning it and your hands get it, you're getting more relaxed. So really try to make this groove out of your wrist and not be stiff here, you know? So it should look like that. just really from the wrist, as if you would play funk. Okay, my dear friend, I hope this was helpful for you. It was fun for me to check out and to show you, and hope to see you soon. And if you like the homeschooling homework, please subscribe. That would be nice and would help me a lot. Bye, friends.